to Deadly Fridays with Splinter47 there. Had to clear my throat. So we're back again here for another special edition of Deadly Fridays, where I stream, obviously, as you can see here from the title screen, Deadly Premonition. So I'm going to be playing this some more here. So we're going to go off to the gallery. This is where we left off last. I think the last video, mostly we just talked to people at the community center, trying to get this case solved here and trying to get everybody acquainted here with York and continuing on with this investigation. So let's get this started. Let's get Splinter Deadly Fridays trending here. So here's a little recap for you all who might have not catched the stream last week. It's a little bit of
perpetrator.
What's been going on, so the stories leading up to now.
Shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an ulster to me. Something about a killer.
She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
And that's the recap. So we'll see what happens. Apparently Christian will not be streaming tonight, so I'll be helming tonight's primetime slot of streams related to the BGB. And as you can see, we get a nice little formation here of a beard here. So it's all good. It's all good. Let me know if anyone's in the chat there how the stream is looking. I know that Christian was having some trouble last night with this, just using the Elgato, and hope it all looks good. Where do we even start? Firefox 23.01 is available. Well, thank you for letting me know. Also have my laptop here so I'm taking a look at the chat there. Hey there, Steve. Steve Rome, my good pal. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll see how long I'll go for the stream tonight. So Anthony suggested I should keep the beard. So we're gonna let this grow out here and see what happens. So first off, before we even begin, let's get the hell out of here. Hey there, Steve.
Did you need something?
Big fella. Forrest Case in here.
I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
A sapling salesman. My God. Willie, the dog right there in the background.
I'm Casey, Forrest Casey. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Introduction routine here.
You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's...
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What?
This your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation.
Whistle theme in full effect.
It's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
I always feel like when they play this, they always make it seem like you shouldn't give a shit what people are saying when this song plays. Like this, in case, like, not even listening to what he's saying.
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I said.
Thank you.
There we go. Hopefully the Twitters are the stream automatically tweeted there that I'm streaming, so we're getting some people here. Let's see what happens. Spread the word, Steve, my good friend. Or anybody else in the chat?
The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you, though. But
Loving the food analogies.
You don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them.
What stocks are you talking about?
We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so...
I need to get into some stocks. You think it'd be worth it? I don't know shit about them. Any advice in the chat would be nice.
Zach,
Invest in some stocks.
remember what the coffee said? Forest Cason.
FK.
F.K.
Oh?
This show has just begun.
I love it, York. Let's where do we even begin? Let's get our morning Joe in for today before we head out. Before we do that, we'll go ahead and check the weather. We got a side mission for Polly there. Oh, the weather is very interesting. Clouds the whole day today. There we go. Get some money for checking the weather. What have you got for me, Polly? Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Let's talk.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear. Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
Hell. Alright. There we go. We get our, I believe, our second side quest of the day. The third. Polly has a precious piece of memorabilia somewhere in the hotel. Find it and give it to her. Not to be rude, but memory deteriorates with age. You might want to check her room. That's simple enough. Let's go ahead and check the map here. There's a lot of rooms in here. So I'm trying to remember exactly where exactly. Just repeated myself. Where is Polly's room? I do not think it's there. I believe it's going to be around this area. So I want to go ahead and go down this hallway to the right. Make a left on the very last end of that. Yeah, I saw that Dead Rising 2 is available for free on Xbox Live. Available for gold members there. Are you suggesting oh, God. Excuse me. Are you suggesting that I should play that instead of keeping my tradition, trying to get this going? This weekly thing going? Deadly Fridays, Steve? Deadly Fridays with myself, Splinter47. Let's check this room. That's outside. Never mind. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out yet. Sugar donuts will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. That sounds about right.
Good morning, Agent.
I want to go out. I need to get the side quest done.
Morning, George.
Donuts are good, but I wouldn't have them if I was hungry. I mean, I definitely would have them obviously if I was starving to death, but they don't really fill me up. It's the missing void right there. I know what I'm talking about, but yeah, they don't fill me up, so I don't really go to them for to fill me up there. They're nice little pleasure foods.
In such a small countryside.
Ah, right, Zach.
Amazing, Zach.
See if I can go back inside. Yeah, the thing is, I can go ahead and do this mission anytime. They're gonna get mad, but it doesn't really affect anything if I go back in here. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Agent Morgan, why do you want to go back in there? If you don't intend to come with us, then we'll go on ahead. Well, that Polly side quest isn't that interesting, so Alright, I'll go with you. No, it's nothing. I'm going with you. Very well. Then get in the car. Damn, George. He's such in a hurry. Hey, Emily. What do we got to say? Diane, I've been living here for 10 years and I've hardly said 2 words to her. She is just so unapproachable. Well, I've been told that myself. Because of my good looks. Anyways, what do you got to say, George? Diane came back late last night. Let's go to the art gallery and question her. Get in the car. Alright. Let's go ahead. There's an agent. I'll go ahead and get some points. I can't go stray far enough. Let's take care of this.
The gallery is called Muse's Gallery.
Gotta drive out for another 20 minutes and getting there.
Of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular.
The Twitters, retweets. Thank you all.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Thank you, Anthony, there for retweeting this. Letting the people's aware. This is Splinter47's hour now. The prime time of your life. Now live it. Yes, I quoted a Daft Punk song. Because why not? Oh man, goodness. Oh shit, I should have gotten a different car. I'm gonna go ahead and refill this. Got gas, 66% gas. Our damage is going down. It's gonna be bumping into things. Hello there, Tag. I saw you were in there, but I forgot to properly say hello to you. Okay, we got 3,000 yards, so hopefully we don't run out of gas by then. Let me know how the stream is looking there, fellas.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well,
that's a good question.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
God damn. Getting heated here. So yeah, we got here 51% gas. I think we're gonna make it if I'm heading the right way. Which I should probably check the map, but it's looking like I'm headed the right way. I don't remember every single layer of this area here, so hopefully I'm going the right way. Not wasting 20 minutes of time trying to get there. So yeah, maximum overdrive, 50 miles, baby. Get a nice 55 when you turn the sirens on. That's speed right there. Yeah. So I finally finished Shadows of the Damned yesterday. And that game, is interesting. I think after I was just glad I finished it. It's one of those games where it feels like, is this gonna be over yet? It's like I mean, there are some cool, interesting parts in it, but it's one of those games that it gets annoying and in the gameplay, and it's, you know, it's Japanese obviously, so the gameplay, it's never that type of gameplay, the third-person action, like for Japanese games, never really do it for me. Like the laser sights, that's the one thing I had the problem with. Like I wasn't very accurate with it. And I'm basically just killing time to finish telling my story before these cutscenes kick in. And yeah, I never gelled well with me, the gameplay. Burning rubbers, but I was kind of glad I finished it, and I kind of ended up actually kind of digging it after I finished it. So I'm not gonna play it again, but it was a lot of fun. It's just a lot of gameplay progression you need to make in order to upgrade your weapons, get, you know, better ammo and reload faster. And this is like once you get that taken care of, the gameplay is much more enjoyable. But since you start out in the beginning with none of that, it gets kind of annoying. The darkness stuff is annoying too, but they mixed it up a bit with some of the puzzles. I'd rather have done puzzles as the main boss fight to finish it than to do the weird boss battles we put in there. But no, I mean, I give Suda some props. That was a decent title there.
Tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult.
You guys gotta wait outside again. Going into another dimension. The darkness. The darkness. Basically, I'm gonna do your job for you.
Go on, then. You're not gonna listen to us anyway, are you?
Well then, Zach.
Let's go and meet Lady Diane. I wish I could grow a beard like that. So did you already download Dead Rising 2 there, Steve? Or you already have it? I mean, it's a bit, the gameplay is, you know, I never played the first one, but I mean, I like the idea of just you know, obliterating zombies is just about any type of weapon you can imagine, but the boss battles are just a pain in the ass.
Take a look around then, Zach.
You never had enough time to do anything. Even the side boss battles were annoying. I didn't even bother. Oh, that Zombrix getting is all that Zombrix, you obtained the Zombrix was just tedious and redundant. Thank you all for the retweets. Deep Boys, Big Red and Y. Where the hell your ass is on? Your ass is not on here. Where are you? See, Tag is loyal. This is why he's gonna be hosting the BGB show when I win, August 28th. Hashtag August 28th on WWE 13. Whoa, what are you doing here? You didn't even see me. Olivia.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Very astute. Very astute. York. She's definitely up to something. And the note. Ooh. Look at this. Trees at twilight. A beautiful painting of 6 trees bathed in the sunset glow. Ooh. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. What we got? Olivia's memo. Key to the gallery. Alright, some good stuff. See if we can take a look at these items. Olivia's memo. A tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing butterflies. Alright. Why would you have that in the list? I don't know. It's a game, so I'm thinking we're going to be using this as a puzzle. Go ahead and check out upstairs. See what's going on upstairs. Alright, remember folks, 6 trees, glowing, bathing in the sunset, so I'm thinking this is going to be puzzle related, so I need your assistance there. So we're going to write down in the chat 6 trees, so come in handy later. Bashing mannequins with a golf club for the win. God damn it! Yeah. Looking at me the wrong way. Nothing up here, so let's get downstairs and open that door. All the way down is up, all the way up is down, or whatever. Shooting up the gallery here. This isn't a clothing store, so why would you have these? Take it easy. Pick a tag. 6 trees. Now this will come in handy later. Yes, this takeover is progressing very swell, very splendidly. Okay. Very quiet. It's kind of creepy how quiet it is. It's a save point. What's this room in here? Can't leave now. This is the exit probably. What's going on in here? Nothing much, so let's get our buns moving. Oh, there we go. Alright, autumn leaves, a beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their reddish splendor. Alright, now we got 4 trees. Six, 4, something. Might be a code or something. 6, 4. What do we have here? A painting used to be displayed here. The title plate reads, "Red butterflies frolicking through the painting itself." It's nowhere to be seen. I think we'll go ahead and find that. I kind of remember this part. I believe it was downstairs that painting was. Is that it will be our final piece of this puzzle. To what is this? To go ahead and unlock. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and shoot this padlock and see what's over there. Alright, we got 6 and 4. Very vital elements here, people. I'm just popping a cap into the museum. Bet Diane's already freaked the fuck out by now. Reload. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but okay. I mean, open the door slowly like that, not. There we go. What's behind here? Nothing. It's all shit. Fuck yoke mannequins, Charlie Murphy. Girl in the woods.
This Call this a painting?
A
bit primitive, with poor composition. Hardly the work of a man.
Damn, York.
Strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane?
Another item that we go ahead and give to Diane whenever this quest opens up, and she'll give us a bit more information about herself in the process. That's what I like about doing these side quests. You get a lot of character information that you probably wouldn't have gotten in the main game, which is not necessarily vital, but I think it's, if you're really into this game and the characters in the world, I think you'll really appreciate that. Now I'm just wasting time here, so we have one more painting to look for, I believe. I remember this very vividly. Yeah, we're gonna need a code to get in there. So this last painting we're needing is gonna be downstairs. So we're gonna figure out exactly how many paintings, how many trees are in this painting, and that will be our combination to get in there. As I destroy everything in here. Did not get everything. Come on. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Alright. Let's keep this equipped. You never know what could happen. Oh, I just went in Resident Evil camera angle right there. Yeah, I know this is redundant, but I want to get these agent honor points. I like doing that. Here we go. We haven't entered the other world yet, so I don't think we're gonna be stumbling into these taken or whatever you call them. I just made that word up. Sidestep. It's probably over there, but I'm just kind of taking a look at what's in here. See, you got some smoked salmon. See what happens when you're so observational? Got a nice piece of smoked salmon. Get that cooked up there. We got it, and there's our dinner for this fine evening. And let's take a look at this last section here. Yeah, cutscene. Final painting here. Alright. So we've established 6 trees. This is the first painting we stumbled upon, and 4 in the gallery there. Red butterflies frolicking, a large tree and red butterfly, and red butterflies frolicking, a large tree and red butterflies. It almost looks as if it's burning. So is this are we supposed to count the butterflies or the tree? 6, 4, and a large tree and red butterflies. Oof. I'm gonna guess the tree because I can't count all these fucking butterflies. So that would be, I guess it'd just be 1 tree then. 641. That's the code. We'll find out. Before I go ahead and do that, people in chat, if you want to go ahead and help, that'd be nice. Take a look and maybe give it a count. How much butterflies you got there? It is a lot. So I'm gonna let you take your time there while I go do that. I'm gonna go ahead and check my Twitter and see what's going on. I'm just thinking it might just be the tree then. So I just only 1. Let me know. Thanks for the retweet tag. Much appreciated. And there we go. Hope for the best. Combination 641. That's what I'm going with. Hopefully I'm right. Why is the animation? Looks like it's the animation looks like the floor has been wet. Like a puddle. Alright, so for the best. 6, 4, 1. Did it work? Hey! I used my brain! No thanks to you guys. Come on, man. I'll give you some credit there, Tag. You got me the first number. I think I was gonna put in 4. Like, I think I was about to put in 4 again. 2 4s there.
Like I said, there's no.
How'd that girl get in here? She figure out the puzzle too?
I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
Becky, I mean. Oh, Carol. No, it's Carol. Whoa! Not Becky, is it? No, that's the other girl. That was Anna's friend. That's Carol. Thomas's sister. You see the animation on the bottom? Looks like.
So there's no way you could have been in this.
Looks like the floor has been. Like it was raining and how to get that puddle when you step on something. Maybe it's just dust, but this place can't be that dusty. She's the most decent looking character model in this game. Her and Emily are the most attractive looking, for this game's graphics engine. I mean, the most attractive looking in here. You should see Anna, as you'll see later on when we get these, I guess, dreams and flashbacks. You'll see her, but she's like butt ugly, man. And Shelley's made it a little bit better. She's like the pivotal. She plays a pivotal role in the story, pretty much. That's how this all started. With the murder of Anna Graham.
Anyone I prefer to sleep.
Oh man.
I guess she had her eye on one of them.
Offering her Diane.
I could sleep with you, if you like.
The Mass Effect dollar wheel.
But I don't think that would be
I'm flattered by your offer.
You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
Oh, even she takes rejection pretty well, actually. I think she's genuinely surprised by that.
But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky.
She's like, who the fuck is Zach?
In the clear. Just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
She's kinky, man.
I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
That's it? All this work to get in here? Just to talk to her for like a minute? Come on, York. Here are our stats for today. So far I've played an overall 5 hours and 13 minutes and 2 seconds. And the number of days that have passed in-game is 5. Total enemies defeated have been 90, like a boss, and I've only died once because of the bullshit QuickTime event that uses the right bumper, the most commonly unused button in QuickTime gaming history. This game threw in a monkey wrench, and boy did it fuck up everything. My stats, I was trying to go for no death in this game. Can of pickles. I think that it will satisfy about more than a small amount of my hunger, if you ask me. More than donuts, actually.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at
I think it's bright again. Is it dark when we went in?
We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
Oh, I think it's one of the favorite scenes in this game with Emily and York in the diner. Exchange some stories when they're in high school.
Is the key to this case. I have a feeling she leads right to the criminal.
She's gonna lead us to the criminal. You would at least talk to her some more. What's this fat guy doing here? He's always creating a sweat just getting up there. Oh, right. Got a car nearby. So might as well. Oh, you're here, Emily. It's not that I don't want to hang out with you or not, but I mean, that card is over there, and then if I just, by any chance go farther than I need to, you're going to think that I want to hang out with you, and then we're going to go ahead and have this argument whether or not I should go ahead and meet up with you at the diner. Man, That's a good thing about this game. You can go either way. You can go ahead and, you know, search this town alone, or you can just take the linear path and just get a little bit more dialogue here. Look at that. Like a boss. Yeah. Get a nice little extra dialogue if you go with her. Oh, I'm trying to remember. What do I get if I give Diane that painting I found? You always get an item of some sort. She's quite pretty. She looked better wearing something more fashionable than this dull uniform. Agree, Zach? I agree. Let's go ahead and save. I'm a constant believer as always save when you can. There's a lot of saving in Splinter Cell Double Agent. Just the Splinter Cell games in general, because I'm not very good at stealth, so if I fuck up, I just go ahead and reload a save, which is probably not the most ideal way to play it, and purists will think you're an ass for doing that. Alright, what do we got? Let's get to the diner. We need to talk with Nick and Olivia ASAP. What time is it? 10? Alright. Whatever.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things. Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah.
I knew it.
Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Kid toucher, I knew it. Oh man, we're low on gas. How do I want to go about this? Let's see, look at the side mission. There we go. We got a nice list of here. Oh, baby. The Beauty and the Beast. Alright, let's go. We'll figure it out on the way. Agent Anna. Heading to the A&G diner now. Talk to Nick, that asshole. Oh shit! They let me in the back to do some taste testing here. If you watched, I believe it was part 4 or 3, I tried to get into the back of the diner to get some grub, and he was all up in arms because I stepped in his dojo where the magic happens, creation of his food, which was kind of shit if you ask me.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of a rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and I? Were you too close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
The conversation was going so well. It's not like you're gonna run off the road. Jesus. Come on, York. You gotta get some action going. Right headed to the right place, at least. At least I think so. It leads you to believe you're going one way, and then you find out you're going the opposite way. And then everyone in the stream is saying, "Look at what are you looking at me for? What do you want from me?" Oh, I screwed up with that fucking line. Damn it! Trying Trying to quote Goodfellas, and I mucked it up. Let's go into first person here. Turn on the blinders. And our signal. Oh shit! My god! Oh my god! Sorry, I gotta go. I'm on a case. I don't have time for this. Got broken bones, broken ass. Nobody got time for that. Well, let's go this way. Let's see what happens. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna take a look at this map. Oh, what's going on here? Ah, Sigourney, the crazy pot lady. I'll do your mission later. I'm busy. Carol McLean, Forrest Cason's driving or maybe walking. I like how you can see everyone where everybody is at the moment. Really cool. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm not gonna get lost, so go straight and then make a left and go straight right? Yeah. We on a roll. We ain't getting lost today. I think it drifts to the right. Gonna get a new car. I'm running out of gas. Gonna have to go ahead and walk it here to Emily. Whoa! Just bounced off of that. Like real life. Alright, turn these off. It's not even raining. Oh, they're so fun to look at. But that's so fun! Wow, I've been streaming for about 40 some minutes and haven't done nothing. Hey Carol, what the fuck? %. Let's go ahead and go to the gas station. Should be slightly up ahead. So we'll go ahead and get that taken care of here. Go ahead and see if we can maybe get the car washed by the lovely gown, the cowboy hat, or maybe we're just gonna get some spin on our car by that asshole, Jack the Raging Bull. He's always asking me for Benjamin Franklin's whenever I ask him a question. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, even though, but still, it's a matter of.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner.
I thought I was at 50% the last I looked. Guys gotta get a better car with more gas mileage, man. Whoa. Ah, at last, the A&G Diner. Came a long way from there, from the art gallery.
A&G Diner. Wonder what the A and G stand for. Any ideas, Emily?
Nope, I don't know either.
Air and gravity, perhaps? Access and games?
Ah, so what you did there, York. Referencing the publisher.
Is it important to know?
Or the studio? Publisher. I believe it's the... Oof. I gotta look at the box art there, but I believe Access Games was the publisher of this game, or the developer, or both.
Hi, Olivia.
I should know my daily premonition facts.
Special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Hell yeah!
Our special today is turkey.
Coffee with some milk for the win.
Sound good?
Turkey and gravy sandwich.
Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
It's gonna be a write-off.
I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak.
Nice.
I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
They really don't pay well in the department, do they? Yo, it's Harry.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
It's always rhyming, this guy.
Yes, of course. Just a moment.
The next Dr. Seuss.
Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Whoa, what a combo.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan? Ah, that is. Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Very particular about his sandwiches. Would you guys try, what was it, strawberry? Was it cranberry, cornflakes, and turkey sandwich?
Based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents.
I'd give it a shot.
Says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
Ew. Whoa.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry.
Like this rock music playing. Yeah, some hairy arms there, Nick. Don't want that anywhere near my lettuce.
They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally.
Well, I hear the Seattle girls get down.
Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. With no makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Nice to get that good laugh. Good laughing. Whoa. This guy was about to bum rush me. I got scared for a second. He really is hungry. Willie! He's the huff and puffin' type guy, but looks friendly enough.
You?
Hey York, the food here is the best, isn't it? Don't you agree? I'm going to go up for another notch on my belt before too long. No matter how much I watch my diet, I always pile it back on in this town. I'm like a bear before hibernation. Information gathering bonus. The clock tower's ringing. Is that a good sign? I'm gonna make a call. Operator? Yes, I need to make a save for data premonition data. Alright, I'll hold. Completed? Thank you. That's $1 there. I'll buy that for $1. Yo, Nick, tell me some info. What's up? Could you tell us what you were doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you two talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner. Is that a problem? No, no problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? That isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something both of you are hiding. You can tell me when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue, and hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles, and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. Jesus. I pull a gun on you. I'm gonna pull a gun. You tempted me. You knows nothing, Emily. This is a bust. Nick and Diane's story match up. It isn't hard evidence, but it certainly supports her alibi. But the two of them could be in cahoots. I think we need to talk to Olivia again, Zach. I think we may need to do that too.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And
Objection.
Is well versed in the arts, then.
Contradiction. You were at the art gallery.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem.
You know, he's a douche.
Someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time.
Good point, good point.
One more thing. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Got him.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then.
Got him.
I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane.
Double got him.
Right?
Or of a triple.
You don't want to answer. Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Fantastic. The key to the backyard. Yeah.
We close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
Go right ahead, my dear. Yeah, they looking at me. You're asking me. It's all under the FBI. FBI. Cover my drinks.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm off on my own, finally.
See you later then.
Get some side quests done.
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Alright. Thomas McLean. Get some lunch. Wonder if Diane's still at the art gallery. Couldn't tell you. Looks like she is. I could complete that quest. The Milk Barn. Swery 65. Emily's house. General. Rosie Red Lips Gina. How's her hunger looking? Oh, pretty good. Where to begin? What's George's? What time? George has a no. George blooms in the rain and takes you to George when he's at home after 2100. And the time is limit 2100. So hopefully he's home by the time I get these side quests taken care of. I need a new car. Let's go to the police station, not very far from here. We can grab some lunch. And see where we go. Oh, that could have been me. I got run over. Country ham. Yummy. So, but yeah, every now and then you can go ahead and have lunch with the good old folks here in the police department. Are you sleeping? Oh, alright. It looked like you were sleeping. Not here. Never mind. Where the hell are you, Thomas? There's George. Where the hell did Thomas go? Oh, okay. What did I miss him? Ah! Yeah. In the office room. Maybe some lunch.
Hello?
Then you have lunch at then you'll have lunch at the diner. I can make something if you like. Yes, please. I have it ready for you in jiffy. Yeah.
Have you ever eaten Emily's cooking?
What?
Hey, what exactly are you asking?
I was just wondering what you thought of her cooking, that's all. You know, perhaps an unbiased opinion of one who is himself a fantastic chef. So how about it? Have you eaten her cooking?
I have. Just once.
And how was it?
Well, that's not an easy question.
Honesty is the best policy.
How can I say this?
Cut it out, Agent York.
He's pleading the fifth. He has the right to remain silent. Don't try and force him to say something. He has the right to an attorney.
George, and what are you trying to say?
Anything I say may be used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know. I guess it's just my curiosity. So tell me, Thomas.
Well, for lack of a better word, let's just say it's Amazon-style cooking.
Ah, that was well said. I'm impressed.
Oh, Emily ain't happy.
Oh, you were lacking words, were you? Let's get back to work.
I like these scenes when you go and have lunch with everybody here. That's nice. Okay, back to the investigation. We need to solve this one quickly. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if Emily's still home and do a side quest with her. The cooking side quest. Get some ingredients, and then you know, one thing leads to another, and the next thing you'll know, she'll be ready to go for cooking. Alright. Alright. How's everyone in the chat? You still there with me? You can go ahead and comment. I'll go ahead and respond. Let's take a look. Well, thank you very much, Tag. I think you wrote that message about 20-something minutes ago when I solved that puzzle. Thank you for that. Where the hell is Emily's house? That's a lot to get done. There's Roaming Sigourney. Sawyer 65. Isaiah Ingram and Isaac. Anna's house. Huh. Let's go to Anna's house. See what's going on there. I don't think it's... Yeah, from the indication there, it looks like it may not be accessible for any conversation or side quest at the moment. Hello there, Steve. What does it say? Closed, so I'm not going to be able to get anything done. Alright. Where the hell is Emily's house? A hall. That would want to repeat the other world. The art gallery, it's not there. Oh man, I really gotta get that radio. Wesley the gunsmith. Look at all these people. Oh, right to the very right. I see. So let's head back to the police station and get a car and go that way. Might need to delve into some of that General's side quest here too, in hopes of me getting the York's car all souped up. Go ahead and take this car here. Alright. It's all good now. God damn. I can't grab it, damn it. Come on. Video games, people. Alright, let's go. Not yet. I need to figure out where I'm going before I go ahead and trigger this. Okay. I think I got it.
Don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town? It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in. Remember Liz? The prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth. Say, Zach, were you with me back then? You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series. and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films. Figured it out, Zach? Think it over, Dad. Call it your homework until next time.
I wonder what that could be. We'll find out on the next drive. Okay, I kind of remember now. Kind of outside of that area there. That's where the gas station is, and also the milk barn, which is the grocery store. Fuck that guy. I'll go ahead and when I need gas, I'll come back. Mr. General's junkyard. Emily's house, finally. Wait, I think that's a side quest for Sigourney, not actually Emily. Ah, I see. Well. Oh, George. What up? Okay. Emily's house is across from the milk barn. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this nut.
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot. It's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry! Hurry!
Well, goddamn.
I guess we're going to have to drive her home. But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
Oh, the cold pot quest.
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit. Unlimited gas, unlimited damage I can take. This is fantastic.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
Going as fast as I can, woman. This car is going to go up to 55. Oh, damn.
Step on it. Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold?
Alright, we made it. Alright, get in return, lady. Doing all this work.
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited, will you?
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Hears all. If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth.
A fortune pot. I knew it.
Always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just make sure it doesn't get burnt. And keep an eye on it. You have to gently mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully. The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly.
Alright, what a reward. God damn it. Been duped again.
Did you have to talk so long? Oh.
Alright, have a good one. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I could get in her house. I was like, oh man, I don't think I've ever been in there. What's this? hell is that? A shoe? Okay. Oh, right. It was this place. Usher's house. I think I've ever been in there. Becky Ames's house. Interesting. Any side quests open I can do? I really want to take care of that George side quest, but looks like it ain't gonna happen. Where do they live? They're way out. Oh man. It's quite a drive. No thank you. Not at the moment. Quint Dunn. Anna's house. The suspect is Anna's mom. I haven't met. Why she's labeled as suspect until I meet her. Shit, this map. Oh, okay. Pass Emily's house and then look at the map again. Go ahead and take a look at the General's junkyard and get this side quest. Gets that started, and then I can be very close to unlocking York's car again. The best car in the game, with the best soundtrack. You'll find out soon enough. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Take a look at this map again. I forgot. Alright, make a left. Go! Punch it! I think I went the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. I have a bad short-term memory.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978. That's right, Sam. It was Superman.
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was married. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directed 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman. Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make. Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first.
Very good hashtag, Steve.
I think John Williams did a better job of the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way. I know it's strange, Zach. I know. So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best? No need to hurry. Take some time to think it over.
What's your favorite Richard Donner movie, everybody?